بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله أما بعد. As the brother Abu Dawood mentioned, we're going to continue with the talk inshallah ta'ala, with the condition that the brothers and sisters lower your voices. We're not asking you to be totally quiet, but we are asking you to enjoy your food and to lower your voices so that we can continue. Because if we wait until you finish eating, we'll be here until about 10, 11 o'clock. So we want to get through with the program inshallah ta'ala. We left off talking about the place of the heart, the place of Eemaan, which is the heart. The place of Eemaan, which is the heart. And Ibn Qayyim rahimahullah ta'ala, he said, قبول المحال لما يوضع فيه مشروط بتفريغه من ضده. That in order to put something in a particular place, you have to remove its opposite. It's conditional that you remove its opposite. And he went on to say, rahimahullah ta'ala, or to mention about this particular principle, which is very important, because if Eemaan is important to us, and the place of Eemaan is the heart, then of course we need to emphasize the issue of our hearts. Sufyan ibn Uyayna rahimahullah ta'ala, who's from the ulama of hadith, rather Imam Ahmad rahimahullah ta'ala called him the shaitan. And he called him the shaitan for a reason. As Imam Ahmad rahimahullah ta'ala, who was from Baghdad in Iraq, when he would go and he would visit the different places, he went to visit a particular place, and when he got to that place, before he was to do his durus, before he was to do his lecture, he told one of the people to bring me someone. Itti biman udhakiru ma'ahu. Bring me someone that I could review hadith with him until my lecture starts. And this was after Fajr, after Isha, and he wanted to review with him all the way up until Fajr, which his dars was after Salatul Fajr. So he said, bring me someone that I could review with until my dars starts. So he went and he brought him Sufyan ibn Uyayna. And Sufyan ibn Uyayna, his memorization was so extreme that when Imam Ahmad finished reviewing with him, he said to the man, I told you to bring me someone that I could review with, and you brought me the shaitan. Meaning because his memorization was abnormal. It was not normal that a human being's memorization could be that strong. So he said, I told you to bring me someone and you brought me the shaitan. Sufyan ibn Uyayna rahimahullah ta'ala, he said, كان العلماء فيما مضى يكتب بعضهم لبعض بهذه أو بهؤلاء الكلمات من أصلح سريرته أصلح الله علانيته ومن أصلح ما بينه وبين ربه أصلح الله ما بينه وبين الناس. He said that the ulama of the past, they used to write letters to one another. And the letters, when they would write to one another, they would advise each other with these few words. They would say, "Man aslaha sariratahu, aslaha Allahu alaniyatahu." Whoever rectifies his heart, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will rectify his body. And whoever rectifies what is between him and his creator, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will rectify what is between him and creation. And this statement is profound and is very important for us to reflect on. He said, whoever rectifies his heart, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will rectify his outward. As many of us, most of the time we emphasize the outward, how we look, how we dress, how our clothes look, and we totally forget about what's most important, which is your heart. Rather, when we look at the mirror, the thing that we're the thing we emphasize the most and what is more important to us is the way that our faces look, the way that our bodies are shaped. The sisters or women are always concerned about their weight and how their bodies look. But how often do you look at your heart? Because there's no benefit in having a body that is beautiful and a heart that is corrupt and evil. He says, so whoever rectifies his inside, meaning his heart, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will rectify his outside. And whoever rectifies what is between him and Allah, him and himself and his creator, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will rectify what is between him and the people. So now that we understand that the place of Eemaan is the heart, now we want to look at the effects of Eemaan on the Muslim, on the believer. As we said that Eemaan is a statement on the tongue, a belief in the heart, and actions on the body parts. Then that means that Eemaan, the effects of Eemaan is seen on the tongue, the effects of Eemaan is seen on the body parts, and the effect of Eemaan is seen in the individual's heart. So inshallah ta'ala, we'll look at these three things, and we'll look at how Eemaan affects all three of these things.